Hi and welcome back to World News No Go Zoom. This is your voice. Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. I want to start this video with say that thank you. I'm glad that you guys are tuning in to me. I think you guys out there are those guys who are seekers, and those people who are sick the truth, they will be blessed from the Creator. So don't be worried. And yes, I want to start with tell you guys that even in this time when with the virus and everything, if you not can get out from home, if you're living in some areas that you cannot get out, it's still important to boost your mental, your health, and your spirituality, your body. I mean, don't just sit home on the couch. Take some time to exercise every day, 10, 20 minutes, 15 minutes at home. Do some push-ups, do something, use your imagination, because it's important to keep your health boosted, keep your mental boosted, and also your spirituality. Because if something happen, the body will be it can defend itself better, if you sit there all day long and do nothing, and God's sake, something happened, your immune have no chance, so do something, even if you cannot get out, do some exercises at home. And yes, let me start with this event that happened. I think it was yesterday in Africa, in Nigeria, and I think everybody know what I'm talking about. This meteorite strike, and for 1 month ago, I was talking with one of my resources. One of my best resources, I might say, is an older gentleman. I think I have said it in my previous video. He have been working for CIA for 30 years, but he doesn't work there anymore, and he doesn't live in America anymore. He have he have changed his ways. He care about people now. And I talk with him sometime. For 1 month ago, he told me that we are getting close to this planet X. They call it the different names in different cultures. But anyway, we are getting close to that, and soon we're gonna see the meteorite strikes and like volcanic activities and earthquakes and stuff like that. And it was because of reason of that we are getting close to this planet X, and the elite knows it. And the reason why they are hiding is not because of the virus, it's because they know what's coming. And I mean, they have money, they have food, they have security. They don't have to hide from this virus. This kind of thing happened before, and they don't go down to the bunkers because of that. And so, guys, I think they know what's going down, and that's why they are doing it. And he also told me that the first area is going to get hit is Africa. And that's why they ring the bell when I heard that, because this guy told me that before. And he said also that this is nothing that happened is gonna happen overnight. It's gonna escalate. We are talking like 3 to 5 years, but this definitely is gonna escalate more and more and more, and a lot of people is gonna die. And the elite try to hide. The people who have money, who have information of this, they are trying to hide. And I don't think that they can hide from the wrath of God, like we say, from the judgment of God. Only people who will survive this is the people that know the truth and doing the right things and are not scared. So my brothers and sisters in Africa, around the world, don't be scared. Put your faith in God. You don't need any bunker. So anyway, he told me that areas around the world is going to get hit. The first areas in Africa, and then in North America, and then Europe and other stuff, other countries, you know. But he told me also that after this event are happened, that this is gonna go back to normal, but the Earth's gonna get pretty much damaged, and the only areas that you can survive after these events are a couple of places in Africa and a couple of places in Middle East, and that's why the civilization started there before, because this happened before. This happened every couple of thousand years. I don't know real now. But yes, he told me that elite knows it, and that's why they have planned so many wars in Middle East and Africa, and that's why they are killing so many people there, and that's why they're making so many people leave these areas in Africa and Middle East, because they want to move their future generations there, you know, because they know that that's the only place that you can live after this is over, you know. So and if we go back to old Sumerian script that and old cultures in Africa, they know this and they have survived this before, and that's why the old cultures begin from these areas, you know. So he told me that they even put out this virus because they was trying to get people to FEMA camps, but they know that people was clever. They don't want to go there free, like by themselves. So they put out this virus because this is doing the same job that they want to do with us, is taking out the weaker people, the older people who cannot work, the weaker people who cannot work. So they want to move these people out to FEMA camps before, but they knew that they couldn't do it because the rest of humanity will not let them. So they let this virus out. They are doing the job for them, you know. And after a while, they're gonna come back with this idea that the people are gonna move out to some areas because they can protect us better there, you know. But everybody knows this bullshit. They're gonna put some shit in our water, in our food there, and make everything even worse there. So I don't think nobody wanna move there by free will. Not these people like us anyway. So and they're gonna even come out with the vaccine soon. Like I said in my previous video, they have a vaccine now, and they want to try it in Africa, and it's very suspicious because the outbreak is in Europe and in Middle East. Why they want to try it in Africa, man? Because I think this guy told me that they want to take out a lot of people there and then blame it on the coronavirus. So that's the plan. So, but I'm not worried for my brothers and sisters in Africa, because I know that they have God too, like everybody else. Those people who believe in God, it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter how you look. If you believe in God, then you're saved. You don't need any bunker or vaccines. So don't be afraid. And I'm gonna jump over to Iran. That yesterday, two villages totally disappeared because of flood, and these villages are in the area that is desert. You know, this desert area, but they get so much flooding for a while that they disappear. Now, if you go there and look, you see only a lake. You cannot imagine that it was villages there before. And that's also the signs of Planet X. And we're going to see the sign more and more around the world. We're going to see tsunamis, earthquakes, but it's going to escalate step by step, you know. And the elites know it. That's why they're kind of hurry, you know. They want to do this quick before it's too late. And like I said, don't worry. We have something bigger watching over us all. And if the rich people, if they have a bunker, they're gonna be their grave, you know. We don't need this. So anyway, he told, and I heard even that the Iranian, you guys heard about Qasem Soleimani, the Iranian general who was killed in Iraq for like a couple of months ago now. He was replaced with another general, but he is also get killed yesterday in Iraq by United Nations and America's bombing, and that's why Russia and Iran is gathering a lot of warships and a lot of missiles there. Riyadh is under attack. Saudi Arabia's capital, that is, and there's a lot of casualties there. But they don't talk about this stuff like this in the news. They don't want us to know. They don't want people to know, and they put people under quarantine, and they don't let anybody know anything, and they just telling you this stuff they want you to know. And so nobody know really what's going on there, but I have my resources there, and they told me that they are attacking Saudi Arabia now, Iranian-backed forces with missiles and drones, and there's a lot of casualties there. United States and United Kingdom are moving a lot of forces there now, warships, planes and everything, and also Russia and Iran. And this war is going to break out soon between Iran and Saudi Arabia, and of course Russia and United States going to get involved, and United Kingdom, and then China, and it could easily escalate to World War III. And they want it, the world elite, they want World War III because this is going to help them also get rid of a lot of people, So with that said, I don't want to scare you guys, but I want you to know what's coming, and he also told me that a lot of people in United States are very worried right now about this stuff that's going down, because some people they have a feeling of what's coming soon, and like I said before, it's gonna get lots worse before it get better. I'm afraid that this is gonna happen soon. We're gonna see a lot of meteorite strike around the world. We're gonna see war, and they're gonna come out with this vaccine, like I said, and they're gonna force it on everybody. And those people who don't want to take it, they're gonna put them in jail. But I'm not even worried about that, because I think it's gonna like I said, something bigger is watching over us, and it's not gonna go at their plan. They're planning to do some stuff, the world governments, but they cannot do it. Don't be afraid. And yes, guys, I think that was all for this time, and I'm gonna keep talk with my friend of this friend of mine, and try to pull out some more information. And he don't want to talk so much because he's a little bit afraid for his family, of course. But I'm not put him in at risk, and I'm just sharing little things with you guys, and not giving any names and stuff. But yes, he warned me about this. He told me that this thing's going on. He told me for 1 month ago that Africa is gonna get hit first. He said that they want to crash the economy, and they want to bring a World War III, and they want to make people, they want to make mass vaccination. And these people who don't want to take this vaccine, they're going to move them out to FEMA camps and stuff like that. And there are two kind of FEMA camps. The one of those are for the weak people, and the other is for those people who don't want to take this shots. And we will see what if this go down as they want. I don't think they can plan anything like this and get everything done, because we have something bigger watching over us, like I said. So don't worry, my brothers and sisters in Africa. Don't worry, my brothers and sisters around the world. We are not worried. I'm not worried. Don't be worried, and put your faith in something bigger, and just keep your health, your immune, your spirituality, your mental, everything. Keep that high, and be prepared. The best thing we can do in time like this is be prepared and not be scared. It's different between be prepared or be scared. It's two different things. And that's all for this time. And I love you guys, and I pray for you guys. And don't forget, you can subscribe, you can share this link if you want. I will make another video soon after I have talked with my connections. And that's all, guys. I love you, and peace.